Holy motherfucking shit, motherfuckers. I'm Zach Moonshine, goddammit. You just listened to Tombstone fucking Blue, man. Exile right there, dude. Before that, we did Something More. And you know what? Let's call these motherfuckers up right the fuck now and see what the fuck is going on in their world, man. Hello? Hello? Jack? Hello? Alright, take two, man. We'll try that again. Hello?
Zachary Moonshine. What's up, sweet tits?
Dak, what the fuck is going on, dude?
Hey, man, I just fucked that up real nice.
No, dude, that's perfect, man.
Guitar player was calling. He's like, hey, man, they're going to be calling. Just add me to the call.
Oh, shit.
And then it's just like, missed call. I was like, surely it'll just say, add to call, or whatever the fuck, you know?
Yeah. Well, if you want to add other people to the fucking, to the call, we got to create a fucking chat thing on Facebook and then call everybody on it.
I'm sure I can call them real quick, man.
You can add them on to the, yeah, there is an add button on here, I think. I don't know how to do that shit, man.
Nah, it's dope, man. What's up, man?
So tell us, man. We just got done blasting Exile, and then before that we did Something More, dude. Fucking love that shit, man. This record is fucking insane, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. Fucking appreciate that. Just appreciate y'all even listening to the damn thing.
Man, of course, dude. What the fuck, man? Shit. Man, I got to tell you, man. You know, I mean, when we were looking over the submissions for the fest, man, we were watching tons of videos, listening to tons of stuff, but you guys were one of the ones, obviously, that's fucking stuck out, man. It was like, fuck, man, we got to get these guys on here, man. We got to. 'Cause you know what? I'll tell you right now, dude, there's some serious fucking dark fucking shit coming out in your lyrics on these songs, and I can feel it, man. Like, I can feel like it's real, man.
Yeah, I always joke and say it's like Hank Williams is writing a metal, metal album.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking Hank 3,
What's up,
man.
fellas?
Hey, man,
that's my guitar. That's Mitchell Smith right there. That's my guitar player.
Okay, so we got Tack the singer, and we got Mitchell the guitar player on the phone with us from Tombstone Blue, man.
Hell yeah, good to be here, man.
I was just talking to my cousin, man. I was like, man, I don't get nervous playing shows, anything like that. I was like, but doing interviews and stuff, sometimes I get a little nerves. And then so my cousin Chelsea, so I know her and the Roundses are listening. But she was like, just say motherfucker every other word. That's what Zach does.
Hey, man, I get nervous too, dude. Fucking every goddamn time, man. It's my own show, man. I still get nervous. I'm like, fuck. Am I gonna...
Nah, but I appreciate you noticing, man. I appreciate you picking up on the stuff that we're doing, man.
Yeah, dude.
Because you're definitely right. There's definitely that vibe to our record, man.
Man, you're an angry motherfucker in these songs, dude. Like, when you're singing, dude, I'm like, oh, God damn, man, this motherfucker's feeling some rage, dude, but I feel it, too, and I'm like, this is coming from someplace real, man. I love that. I love it when I can sense that, and I can see it, and I can hear it, because there's so much music out there, and, I mean, there's lots of people out there that are doing good stuff, but, man.
Yeah, man, true artists, man, that you got to bleed for it, baby. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm still here, because all this shit's real, man.
Hell
you
yeah.
know? There ain't a whole lot of it left.
Well, tell us.
Yeah, I couldn't get up on stage, man, and do the stuff that I do if I really didn't believe in what I was saying up there,
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
I might as well cash in and write some pop country shit or something,
Don't try that in this town, man. Hell no, man. Fuck that shit, dude. Fucking... No, you guys are doing it, man. Fucking, but tell us, give us a little breakdown, like how exactly did the band get started? How long you been doing this, and everything, man. Give us a history class.
You want to get that, Mitch?
No, that's right up your.
He said, "Fuck that." No, It's really too much, man. It's really too much to try to do the whole history of us. I'd just be sitting here rambling on the whole interview.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Do it, man.
But, well, I mean, you know, it's probably been almost 8 years now, I think.
Yeah.
The whole history's complicated, man. We always say that you might as well not even take a band photo. You know, 'cause by the time it's on something like this, you know, like, I saw some of the photos that got posted or whatever, and it's totally different band now.
Well, how did you guys come up with the band name Tombstone Blue? Actually, I want to know that shit.
Well, that was me. So that came from a Bob Dylan lyric. So it's like, you know, mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley, he's looking for the fuse.
Yeah.
I'm in the kitchen with the Tombstone Blues.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And that kind of stuck me. It's like all this shit going on in life, you know, all the things that we got going on. And it's just like, we're all going to face that day, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like Tombstone Blue for me was like, you know, it's that whole light and dark thing.
That's badass, man.
It's like no matter what kind of joy I got going in my life, man, all that stuff flows through my mind, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, though, man. Like, no matter what, man, we're all headed to the same fucking place, man.
Absolutely.
6 feet down.
But we actually have a song called 6 Feet Forever.
Yeah.
Which is
for sure they played it. I know that they played it plenty on here.
Hell yeah, man! Fucking love that shit, dude.
Well, so I joined about 5 years ago, and it was crazy the way it happened. I get this phone call from Joe one night. Which Joe is Tack. Tack's just his Facebook name. He calls me. He's in a good mood, and it's just so random. You know, he's like, "Hey, man, you want to be a part of the badass motherfuckers around here?" I'm like, "You know, fuck it, why not?" He's like, he called me a bunch of names and just like hung up on me. Huge. So the next day, calls me back. He's like, "Man, we got a show in 2 weeks." I'm like, "All right, fuck it." Learned the set, and ever since then, I've just been loving it, man. Been a part of it. You know, I wouldn't change anything the way it happened. Been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of members in and out, but we are still here and we're still doing it. And, you know,
he said it the other day, man. It's like the Phoenix, man. You know, no matter who walks out, man, we got each other. So we're gonna rise up. We're gonna climb the mountain, get back on track, and keep on fucking rocking, dude.
Hell yeah, man. Take us back to when you guys were kids, man. What were some of those first records, those first songs that you heard on the radio or whatever that like just blew your mind and made you want to get into picking up an instrument and doing something?
For me, it was anything Led Zeppelin. My parents played it all the time, and Black Sabbath. Just any and all of that was just so impactful to me. And then coming to my own, got into some Megadeth, Metallica, and then I discovered Lamb of God, and it was just a game changer. You know, that Wrath album came out, and I don't know. I envied Mark Morton ever since then.
Oh hell yeah!
It just kept me in the metal scene. I was stuck after that.
You know, mine was growing up with my papa, man. He'd sit me in his lap and we'd sing songs and shit. And so I was raised on like old school, like Hank Williams Sr. Just old school sad. I'm a sucker for sad songs still, man.
Yeah.
Just, you know, because you know it's coming from it, like you said earlier about our stuff. It's coming from a genuine place.
Yeah.
You know, when you're writing from that, I mean, you can't fake that. You know, it's not a team of writers in the room, you know, making something that they think will sell or anything like that. It's just, man, you know. So for me, it was like, you know, the early stuff for me was Hank Williams Sr. and like old school country, and then, you know, I remember back in the day, since we're talking about it, and we've got, you know, everybody's protesting the show that's coming up or whatever. It's like, I remember when my family was like, Pearl Jam was satanic.
Holy shit.
Which is funny as shit, you know, now, you know.
Yeah.
But I got into some Nirvana. Like one of the first bands I was in was like a Nirvana kind of Soundgarden, Alice in Chains kind of cover band.
Hell yeah.
Thing when I was like 14.
Grunge.
And dude, then I discovered Pantera and Crowbar and Corrosion to Conformity, and I mean the list. You know, I could just sit here and name 50 billion bands, but I won't.
I added Dave and Corey. Are y'all here with us?
Oh yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Hey. So yeah, introducing our new drummer, man, David Wang Wilson.
Donkey Wang, man. Welcome to the fucking show, dude. You're live on the air with the Zach Moonshine Show, man. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey, what's up, Zach? How you doing? It's good to be here. Thank you.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Welcome to the fucking band, dude. Congratulations, man. You fucking
you should be saying that does, man. Dude, you should be saying it does, man. We're fixing to come out full force.
Man,
it's been a lot of learning.
I can't wait to see you guys fucking do your thing on the stage, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he hadn't played in a while, and, you know, we found him, he was prostituting himself and totally addicted to crack, man, but we've nursed him back to health now.
Fucking hard fucking times, man. God damn.
This is straight chat.
That's like some IP, and we're right back at it.
That's like some behind the music
great,
fucking
man.
shit, man. Fucking VH1 special. That's what's up, dude. And now you're fucking playing at Tennessee Metal Devastation Music Fest, October 14th in Jackson, Tennessee, man. Dude.
Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait for it.
Dude, man. I'm so excited, man. I can't wait, man. Fucking last year was...
hey, thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much for having us on, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
And going through the shit y'all go through, man. I know it ain't easy putting on a metal fest where you're at, and dude, much respect to everything y'all are doing right now.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, man, you know, a huge amount of that fucking stuff with the fest is all Raven, man. She's fucking nonstop fucking calling motherfuckers, emailing people, fucking, you know, just making shit happen, man. She fucking works hard, dude. Fucking.
She's doing a phenomenal job too. She's always posting, sharing, liking every single comment. She really is on it, man. Doing a great job.
Yeah, we got to, man, because, you know, the thing is, like, with this fest, we like fucking putting the spotlight on underground bands, man, and bringing everybody up, you know, and putting them out there. But, like, at the same time, that's really hard because you got to get people excited, make them fucking want to go, you know. It's a different fucking beast, you know, like it's one thing to put a big band on the fucking thing that everybody knows that, you know, that's gonna, you know, sell a certain amount of tickets and whatnot. But like when it's all underground, you know, it's like, yeah, you fucking. But that's cool. That's another cool thing about it. It's just, I don't know, man. There's something special about it. Last year was awesome, and I can't wait to see what happens this year, man. I know you guys are gonna bring it.
Part of it, man.
Man. I don't know if you guys saw, but the shit was on the fucking news the other night, man. Fucking here locally.
Super cool, man.
Fucking crazy, dude. That tripped me the fuck out, man. Like what? What the fuck?
It was great for me hearing that it was getting protested because I was like, all you're doing is bringing attention. You know, you're just putting more of a spotlight on it. Thank you.
It's the best free promotion you can get right there.
I don't get mad at all, man. Anytime fucking somebody sends me a screenshot of somebody saying something or some shit going down, I'm like, there goes another fucking meme, you motherfuckers. You done did it now. Right. Post that shit.
It fuels it, man.
Yeah, man. Fucking people love that shit, man. People love drama, dude. They love seeing something going down, something that's crazy, you know. So that's it, man. All it does is fuel the fucking fire, and they ain't gonna stop, man. They won't stop doing it. They'll keep on.
Hey, what about you, David? What are your influences, man? He was asking about influences, man. What inspired you as a kid?
Yeah, dude, tell us, man.
Shoot. I was a Collective Soul, Creed, and POD kid.
I didn't know that when we hired you. Oh, Jesus.
Yep. I grew up in a super Christian family on a pecan farm in Middle Georgia. It did not get any further from metal.
He's being
And then
serious.
I discovered old bands like Demon Hunter and Agony Scene, and Lamb of God came around, and Slipknot's first album got left in the first car I bought, and it all went downhill from there.
Hell yeah, man.
Say pecan? All right. I guess I'll accept that too.
These days, it's kind of I've got a triangle between Slipknot, Gojira, and In Flames.
In Flames.
Corey, get it, Corey.
Oh God. Let's see.
He said, "Oh God, oh
Oh God. God. Oh. All right. So
my turn."
My dad is used to be a drummer, and he was very heavy into like Rush, obviously. And Iron Maiden was the heaviest band at the time he really got into. I mean, he was into Metallica and all that stuff too, but that kind of growing up with that, it made me want to be a musician. You're gonna laugh, but I think Coldplay made me want to start playing guitar, keyboards, all that kind of stuff. And then that was a brief little time when I was like 10 years old or whatever, and then I started picking up Dream Theater in my teens.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for it.
And that's where
Chi-Chi.
that's where it got nutty, and I was like sat in my room for 8 hours after school.
Corey is like the most badass guitar player.
No.
Actually, Corey told me the story.
Man.
He was a chronic masturbator.
Oh well, yeah.
When he was really young, and Dream Theater saved him because he said, "Dude, I was scabbing myself up bad."
I had to use my feet.
He said, "I was scabbing myself up."
Yeah, I had to use my fucking feet. But yeah, the Dream Theater, and then I got into screamy shit, and then I was like, I like that stuff too, and then it's a big melting pot. My current thing I'm really big into right now is In Flames. Just catching up on their catalog and kind of.
I'm sorry, man.
You were supposed to say Tombstone Blue, bro.
Dude, we got a fucked up vision now in our heads, man. We're thinking about you jacking off with your fucking feet. Like, how the fuck do you do that shit,
Oh no,
man?
it's fine. It's
Quite the talent.
That's fucking
Good thing our band photo's not updated, so.
I was just gonna be facing the corner, beating.
You're just going off his voice.
Well, I gotta ask you, were you doing it with lube or was it just fucking dry rubbing, man?
Oh, dude, it's not metal without calcified hands from cabinetry and
Hell yeah.
In there.
That's fucking metal, dude. That's brutal right there, man.
Yeah, my poor dick.
Hell yeah.
That's the name of the next record, is My Poor Dick.
I was just about to say, you should write a song about that shit, man.
That's a great album name.
Trying to figure out the album art, how the imagery is going to work. Because obviously,
We're just gonna glorify his feet.
yeah, there's my feet.
High definition.
My feet are kind of, they kind of look circular. They're just adapted.
Yeah, we're only going to release the next record on Corey's, what do you call it? OnlyFans? What is it? OnlyFans?
Yeah, OnlyFans.
Chatterface? Something like that.
Chatterface. Anyway, yeah, I like Dream Theater and stuff. There you go. That fix that.
Long story short, I like Dream Theater and stuff. That's fucking good.
No, that's cool, man. I mean, you mentioned Iron Maiden, dude. Like, fucking, I'm an old fucker, man. I can tell you, when I was a little kid, that was one of the first records that really blew my mind and brought me into the whole metal thing. I had an older cousin. I was over at their house, and he was like, "Oh, you got to check this out." And I was like 6 years old or something. He put the record on, put the needle down, and it was that intro to Number of the Beast, where he's like, "Whoa, whoa to you." And I was like, what the fuck? And I was sitting there looking at the album cover, looking at Eddie and shit. And then, like, yeah, man, fucking 100,000 years later, I'm still here doing this shit.
That first experience, that song where Bruce Dickinson just kicks in with that amazing high scream. It's like,
yeah.
How does it go?
It brings you in.
How does it go?
I can't sing like that.
Oh, shit, I thought you were going to do it for sure.
I was watching one of the making of that record videos, and he was talking about that the producer kept making them re-record. He kept making him re-sing that part over and over and over, and he must have done it like 50 times or something. And he said that by the finally time he was like, he was so pissed off and tired of doing it, and then he just screamed like really angry like that, and that's what they ended up using as the final cut on the record.
Oh yeah, and that actually kind of reminds me. That's another good reason. One of the reasons why I like Tombstone Blue, and why I joined, is just the rawness. Because a lot of metal bands, there is none of that no more. There's none of that. It's just emotion. Everything's computer generated, and everybody wants to overload their shit with backtracks and all that. And it's with Tombstone Blue. It's the instrument. It's the person. Everyone's. It seems like everyone is expressing themselves properly.
I take that as directed towards me. Thank you so much, Corey.
There you go. Yeah, you're welcome.
It does feel real, and it feels personal, man. And like when I'm listening to it with the headphones on, blasting loud, I feel like I'm in the room with you guys and just standing in front of the amps and the drum set and everything, and just hearing it and feeling it. Because it just
wait till you hear the new stuff, man. We got 12 new songs ready to go. They are fucking phenomenal, man. They're out of so much heart put into them.
Yeah.
I gotta ask Tack, man. How did you get the nickname Tack, dude?
Oh, it's actually
is it from that movie, The Stoned Age?
No, it's actually me and my wife. We never wanted social media, and I was in a band maybe 2010, somewhere in there, and we just created a Facebook page for both of us because neither one of us give a shit about social media very much, and it was just, Tack is one of the gods from Stephen King novel called Desperation.
Nice.
And so everybody calls me that. I'm always like, that's not my fucking name, but it.
That's cool, man. I was wondering because a long time ago, one of my buddies, we used to fucking sit around and get fucked up and watch that movie, The Stoned Age, and we would always laugh. And then one day he started calling me Tack because the character in that movie, I don't know, I guess it rhymed with Zach or something. He just called me Tack. So it made me laugh when I saw that your name is that. I was like wondering to myself, I wonder if that's real, and I wonder if it came from that movie, but it didn't. It's an even cooler story.
Yeah, when I met my wife, I read a lot of philosophy and stuff like that, but I'd never read novels in that way. And the first one we sat down and kind of read together was Desperation, Stephen King novel. And we had a cat named that. Actually, the cat was named Tack, and so we made that the fucking whatever you call it. Whatever the profile picture or whatever. And people still call. We go play shows and people are like, "What's up, Tack?" And I'm like,
and they're like, "Oh, where's Tack at?" And I'm like, "You talking about Joe?"
Yeah.
Well,
it's just a goofy story, man. But that's funny.
It is cool, man. But and not to get dark or anything, but I mean, I do see your posts and stuff, and I do. I've read up a little bit about what happened and everything, man. And I'm sorry for your loss, dude. Rest in peace, man. I know that's something pretty heavy for you, obviously.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. I was gonna ask, that happened after this record. Do you have a song or something coming up on the next record that talks about
the whole album, the whole next album's for my wife, man.
That's awesome, dude.
And I don't, you don't plan out songs, so they're all for her. I mean, all of them before, they're all hers, For me, everything I fucking do, man.
Thing too, man. Again,
every time I fucking blink, man. Every time my heart beats, it's for that chick right there, man.
Well, and that's why I'm still here, because that shit's it's real, and I'm attached to it, and I'm there ain't nothing else I'd rather be doing, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's rough. If you ever do have the privilege of meeting the other half of yourself, and I know you and Raven, y'all are close, man. From what I know of y'all, I wouldn't wish that shit on anybody, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, man. I've known that chick for over 20 years, man. She's, yeah. I can't imagine, dude. I cannot fucking imagine, man.
Don't even do it because you couldn't. I would always do that, And some of those songs in the last one were almost like foretelling in a way, but you know, like you play 6 Feet Forever, it's like one of those ones that's, you know, I don't know. You know, you don't always know where the songs come from, you know. But, you know, sometimes they're foretelling, and, you know, it's like I'm talking to myself now. And, man, it's just, you know, all those people talk about a portal to hell and everything. Yeah. Live that shit.
They don't even fucking know, man. They don't even know. No, fucking music.
Like you said, let's not do the Debbie Downer thing.
Well, I'll say, man, music is not.
Talk personally if you want to, and I'll tell you know, I will be more descriptive and.
Music is a fucking. It's a way to escape, man, and it's a way to celebrate, and it's not. We're not. Nobody's opening any portals to hell, man. These people are crazy that think that shit, dude. You know?
Right. You know, like, we're just expressing our art and things that we like. We are not opening portals to hell just because we're heavy metal, which seems to be kind of a thing. You know, like metal is just looked down upon. It's just always dark and satanic. It's not all about that. All of our stuff, there's nothing satanic about any of it. You know, it's all true art. Like, everything Joe writes could be recited as a poem. You know, there's nothing but beauty in what we do. We just have a heavier way of expressing it, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, our hearts are in the heavy, man. Our hearts have been in the heavy since, like you said, when you asked us about being kids, man. I came up on all that country shit, you know, that manic depressant stuff, man. But you know, when I found heavy music, like I knew I had a place, you know. I knew I had a place to express that kind of stuff, you know.
Hell yeah, dude. I know. I can tell, man. Pantera's fucking in there with you guys too, man. And I love those guys, man. That's my shit right there, dude. Fucking, what the fuck, man? It's that's some fucking heavy, fucking crazy shit, man. And you talk about that shit nowadays, and people fucking get all over on top of you too. And you know, like, what the fuck?
Well, like you just said, you said you're ancient. I'm 700 years old. You know, it's dude, like they weren't you weren't around for it, so you might not know what that band meant in the 90s. And people can talk all the shit they want, and people will, but dude, you know, that band was grinding back in the day, and they were just, you know, relentless.
Yeah, it was.
Every record was.
It was, man.
Yeah.
I remember, you know, I was a huge Metallica fan, man, and Metallica put out the Black Album, and I'm not gonna lie, man, I went out and bought it first day, and I was fucking excited as fuck, and we were jamming it, but then Pantera came on, and it was like they fucking down-tuned it even heavier, man, and just raw fucking, just screaming into the microphone, man, and just like, it was just insane. It was like non-stop from the start to end, man, just... And, you know, what was the first video? I think it was Mouth for War that they played on fucking Headbangers Ball, man. Fucking
yeah, like you said, I had a cousin that got me. You know, my cousin was a few years older than me, man, and he just always was like had his finger on the pulse of shit that was coming up from the underground, and then of course you go into the underground and you find all these other fucking bands, which we could sit here and talk for hours about.
Oh yeah, that opened me up to death metal and shit, man. I started getting the Sepultura, Obituary, Deicide, fucking all that shit, man. Just going nuts, just trying to find the even heavier and heavier and heavier, man. And I'm still doing that to this day, man. I'm fucking 45 years old, man. I'm still fucking getting excited and just turn on fucking the heaviest shit that I can find, man, because I love that shit, man. It's fun.
Go pull up a band called Synthetic Breed. A bunch of Australian kids never even got signed, but it's the most incredible shit you'll ever hear.
Hell yeah, man. We're going to check that shit out.
I was old Donkey Wang again.
Yep. Wanging the donkey around.
I didn't know. You know, he was actually in a band with Corey before Corey joined, called Desarian.
Right, so half of our band is actually another band at this point, which is awesome.
Oh, it's all melding. It's all going to meld together very fucking nice. So
Mm-hmm.
We already got, a lot of material for this one. I mean, fucking probably going to have 6 songs left from that one. And man, maybe 18 skeletons out there. And as soon as we're done with this one, we're going to be working on the next fucking thing.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And you're doing it independent, man. Fucking, I cannot believe you guys are not signed yet. Like, what the fuck?
It's probably because we're all just so fucking horrible with the social media, man. Like I said earlier.
Yep. Right. Yeah. The talent's in the room.
Even then we get it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mitch. I'm sorry.
You're good.
You're good.
on him saying that why aren't we signed yet? I'm still chubbing on that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, I mean, I don't
think it's I don't really think it's based on the things it used to be based on. Now it's kind of like, your guitar player has to be a TikTok star and your bass player needs to have, a cooking show on YouTube and fucking, whatever the fuck else.
I always get told
it's not about the music so much anymore.
It's
I want to throw axes while I play drums.
I mean,
that would be another thing we could do. We can do that. Why not? Fuck it.
Yeah, it partly is still about the music, but the biggest thing, I think some of the bigger record labels, what they're looking at nowadays is how many Spotify listeners do you have? How many fucking followers do you have on Facebook and Instagram and all that shit? And how many people can they fucking sell this shit to if they fucking invest their money into it? That's what they're looking at,
Yep.
So,
well, for us, it just takes away from the art of it. It's more like how much dick can we suck to get you to notice us,
right?
And that doesn't interest us. We just want to make true art, man. Like, you want to make something that fucking means something. If that makes sense, it's
absolutely, man. I can totally respect that, dude. And I think that's how it should be. Like, what the fuck, man. Like, but you know what? Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Fucking keep on doing what you're doing because you're doing it right. And if somebody hears it eventually, man, that's in the right spot, whoever the fuck it is, they should fucking be able to see that shit and be able to know, man. I mean, if I was a label owner, if I had a fucking record label, dude, I'd be knocking at you guys' door already, man.
Oh, god damn it. It'd be fucking sweet, man, Like, to spend some time in a studio.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, shit, when we go in, it's like, knock that motherfucker out. However many hours it is, it's all on our back, to pay for it.
Hey, so just real quick, I just want to say thank you for everybody for listening to our bullshit shenanigans. Like, y'all are the we wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We're not going to come here and be no fake bullshit. We're going to tell it like it fucking is.
Yeah, the cat's out of the bag. I masturbate a lot.
Goddamn right, man.
Have you tried your feet? Corey said it works really well.
I've never tried my feet, man. I've never tried that. But
well, you got to start with both, and then eventually, about 5 years, you'll work your way with just one.
Yeah, I wish the other stuff would have been around when I could actually blow myself.
What the fuck?
Because shit, I being a kid, dude, I would have fucking made some money. Too old and fat now, man.
Yeah, you could have had an OnlyFans, man.
Jesus, if they'd have had it back then, bro, y'all would have checked out some. You'd have been like, man, I saw you on the OnlyFans. It was pretty fucking sweet.
Waiting on you to roll that box of camcorder tapes out your basement.
I have stockpiled old footage.
Yes,
I got plenty of content.
Camera back there.
Ugh.
Well, speaking about the, you were mentioning the fucking, you got me thinking about the recording quality of this shit, man. It sounds really good. Where did you guys go to do this, man? I know it sounds like you went into a fucking studio and did it for real.
Well, the first 2 records were all done with Matthew Wangmern up at in the mountains in North Georgia, man.
Good old lead belly.
Well, we recorded the third one there too, and then something more got sent to Zeus, who does Rob Zombie and Hatebreed and Queensryche and all that to be mixed and mastered.
That's fucking huge, man.
And man, we're just still searching for the sound, man. I don't know that we've got exactly you know how you do, man. You tear that stuff apart after a little while, man. Even the best of it. I mean, I think even if we had went to the best in the world, after a while, you sit there and listen to it and go, fucking could have, you're in the moment and you're fucking under pressure. But there's always something you could have done better, man.
I got some questions for you coming in from the listeners in the chat room, man. Lady Red wants to know, what do you guys prefer, bloodbaths or showers?
Well, bloodbath sounds fucking awesome.
That's great.
I've never had a bloodbath.
What about a semen bath?
I know about that.
Well, we already fucking established that, man.
Your own or somebody else's?
Yeah, so what's a bloodbath?
I don't know, man.
I think it said mud bath.
Fucking bloodbath, dude.
Sounds adventurous.
I guess like cut some pigs and fucking bleed them into the fucking bathtub and just sit in that shit. I don't know.
Oh shit, we doing this hostile style. All right.
All right.
Candles lit and shit. Fucking writing poems.
Be a nice romantic.
It sounds like you called to the show and dude, it's just turning all my dudes on here. He's just turned everybody on instead of getting an honest answer.
Another question. Leo from Lisbon wants to know, want to spend a day with Satan?
Will Dimmu Borgir be there?
I don't know.
Satan?
Hail Satan and heavy metal.
There you have it, folks.
Hail Satan.
Well, I got to ask you, man, like for the people out there who have never seen you guys live, who are going to see you live on October 14th, man, what can they expect whenever you guys hit the stage, man?
We are the greatest and most amazing heavy metal band that you've ever seen. Those aren't my words, folks. Those aren't my words.
You're damn right. And you know what? We bring the same.
You're amazing.
If there's one person watching or if there's 10,000 people watching, we're going to put on the same fucking show regardless.
There's no one like us. Those aren't my words. Those aren't my words. We actually are in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most penis to band ratio of all time. Of all time, folks. Of all time. That's not me saying it. Those are facts, okay? 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 Those are facts. Those are facts.
I'll fold it in half.
Oh.
It may be short, but at least it's thin.
Nah, who knows, man? Nah, man, dude, dude, live music, that's what we do. Shit like this is a blast, but man, the drug is the fucking stage. I'll say it 800 fucking times.
You goddamn right, and it'll never change. That's what we do it for. Be on that stage and put our music out and see it. Even if one person, even if it's just one person gets something from what we're doing, that makes it all worth it.
I got another question from the chat room, man.
Is it about me? That would be amazing. That would be the most awesome, and I'll give the most awesome, amazing answer. There would be no one to challenge it.
Nah, go ahead, man. I'm fucking bullshit.
Hold on. It fucking disappeared, man. I was just about to ask it.
Nah, go ahead, man. I was just...
They hit backspace quick.
These motherfuckers, man. I don't know. Somebody,
paraphrase, man. Come on, man. You just saw it, dude. How fucked up are you?
I found it, man. Chelsea Around says, does Joey suck dudes' dicks so hard he shits their skeletons out?
The only dick I've ever sucked is mine, buddy. How about that?
Yes. That's so perfect. Because actually, Joe says that all the time, which is funny. For somebody to ask that, that's perfect.
I'm pretty sure that's my cousin. Hey, Chelsea, you nutty bitch.
Oh, you know this person?
I'm pretty sure.
I figured as much. It had to be.
It's the Roundses.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, dude, for people out there listening, where can they go to support you guys? Where is the best place where they can go to buy some fucking shit and fucking support you?
Well, our music's on about everything. Apple Music, Spotify, all that good stuff. As far as like buying merch, we have some stuff on Storefront tier, but you know, you can listen to it just about anywhere.
Yeah, Storefront tier. They make the shirts. They send them right to you. If you wanted something now, if not, you got to catch us live, man.
You guys gonna bring some merch to the fucking show?
You goddamn right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we got some badass hats, and we're gonna try and have some more shirts. But
and Corey and David, all of a sudden they got in the band. They're both like, "What if we made molds of our penises?
What about
we sold like all of our own dildos?" And I'm like, I was like, "What the fuck are y'all talking about? That's that Dysarian shit, man."
Hey, man.
That literally was Dysarian shit. I made that joke like 5 years ago. Verbatim.
Fuck you. Fuck you, did you? Hey, see, that's why I knew when I fucking met you, I gotta hire that guy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Good ideas.
Bring it on, man. Fucking, I'm sure that shit'll sell, dude. Fucking, I was gonna ask if you guys had booty shorts, fucking, but you got fucking dildos, man. That's a whole different fucking ball game right there.
Well, you know, we might get into that. You know, there's a little bit more singing and shit on the next record. Not that. We're gonna do a full-on typo negative cover record. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
we do have a really cool song that we are covering on the next record. I don't know if Joe wants to share that yet, but it's going to be unique, and I don't think anybody else has done it as heavy as we've done it.
Oh, I'm sure of it. You know, I'm sure.
Can we just go ahead and share what we're doing?
Yeah, can you tell us what you're doing, man?
Well, we've never done a cover, but we're going to do one.
So we're going to do Nights in White Satin by the Moody Blues.
Can you imagine that?
It's fucking amazing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Can you imagine that?
You know what? I actually can, man.
Like, shit is fucking awesome, man. Totally different for us.
And don't anybody listening, you try to steal that shit, and I will fuck your ass.
It's gonna
I'll grab a couple dry carrots and be right there with you.
And then we'll make you watch Corey masturbate until he rubs himself raw, because he'll do it.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
And don't do it because that's now that I've threatened that's what you want. Because that shit's sick. Come on, man.
We are gonna do it. Just pay for my OnlyFans.
Yeah, you know now it's gonna be on YouTube all over the fucking place tomorrow.
All right, so if anybody's wondering, you know, Corey will be on OnlyFans and Chatterface tonight, and he's going to be squishing pumpkin muffins between his butt cheeks. Make sure to tip. Make sure to tip.
It's going to be all over YouTube. Now I'm going to have to flag some content or tattle on YouTube. I made that. I need to make money off of it somehow.
Fuck yeah, man. Well, you got to do what you got to do, man.
Hey, thank you again, man, for all that you and Raven are doing for heavy metal. Just like my brother Chris fucking Grant from Metalomania and all that, man. I see all these people out there.
That's my brother right there, man. That motherfucker's crazy, dude.
That motherfucker, dude.
Just
I can
wait.
call that motherfucker, and he's got my back, dude.
Dude, just wait.
I'm having a bad night, dude. A lot of people ain't like that, man. A lot of people ain't like that. That's a good fucking guy.
Chris Grant.
I know you're a fucking good guy.
I'm telling you right now, man, Chris Grant is gonna make you fucking cry, dude. He's so fucking funny, man. That motherfucker. He's nuts, dude. When you meet him, man, you're gonna see, dude. That cat, he's something else, dude.
Oh shit, me and him talk all the time, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man.
And the passion that he has for metal, man. It's the same thing that we share. And him, dude, if y'all don't know it, y'all if you're on this show and fucking y'all check out Metalomania too. Because these are the two best shows that I've fucking ran across. Yeah. No fucking doubt.
Hell yeah, man. He did an awesome special for the fest last year on his show, and we're planning on doing it again for this one too, man. So it's coming up. That's gonna be cool, man.
Man, the passion y'all got for it, man, is the same. We share it, man. And a lot of people, like you said, we ain't signed.
It don't
matter. A lot
matter.
of people feel like they're not where they need to be yet, and it's like, dude, but goddamn, people like y'all and the shit you've said tonight and the shit he says, it's just fuel, man.
Man, we love it, and we love you guys, man, and we just love supporting, dude. That's all it's about, man.
Our hearts are in the heavy, man. We can't wait to get some bloodbaths or, whatever.
We're gonna do it, man. Fucking, I'm sure Bloodstained Dust gonna be pouring blood on everybody. Got the goddamn show, man. That's already gonna happen, man. Fucking. Well, I'm about out of questions for you guys, man. We gotta fucking get some more tunes on here, but before I let you go, man, is there anything else you want to let the people know, man?
Damn, y'all motherfuckers got quiet as hell all of a sudden.
Well, come out and fucking support the goddamn fest. I mean, just make sure you're there. That's why we do it. We put all this work into these songs. All you have to do is just be there for us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're a live goddamn band. That's what we're good at, man.
And we are amazing once again. Not our words.
Well, and we're going to be playing ones that nobody's ever heard. So definitely come check it out. It's the only time you're going to hear them until this next record comes out.
Hey, and you got, man, two full lengths and a EP. Go check them out, man. Spread the word. Spread the fucking word, man, if you can.
Fuck yeah, man. Well, before I let you guys go, can I get you to make us a station tag real quick?
Absolutely, Joe will.
Whenever you're ready, say something like, this is Tombstone Blue, and you're listening to Metal Devastation Radio. However you want to say it.
Hey, this is Tombstone Blue. You're listening to Metal Devastation Radio.
Squirt.
Squirt. And you're gonna make me fucking queef.
Squirt.
I'm gonna queef.
I was waiting for a dick joke to come out in there somewhere, man.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We're actually full of a lot more than what we gave tonight. Like, we're just a bunch of goofballs, man. Doing an interview, fuck being all serious, man. Just be who you are.
Yeah, dude. Man, that's fucking, you already know, man. Fucking, that's what I do, man. I just sit here, drink some beers, smoke some fucking herb with these motherfuckers, and just talk to people, man.
I mean, you're interviewing us so people can hear things about us and who we are. Like, why be fake? Why not just be who you are so people know?
Yeah. Tell the dick jokes.
Oh, yeah.
He said, tell the dick jokes.
Maybe short, or at least thin.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to fucking blast some more fucking Tombstone Blue for these motherfuckers so they can go absolutely fucking insane, all right?
Fuck yeah,
Goddamn
man.
right.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, man. Thanks a lot for taking the time to talk to us once again, and really appreciate it. And we will see you October 14th, Jackson, Tennessee, at the Amp, man.
We love y'all, man. Love you, Zach. Love you, Raven.
We love you too,
Thank
man.
you for supporting us and listening to our shit.
Yes.
While we do.
You got it, man. Later.
All right, sugar tits.
All righty.
Exactly.
These fucking guys are fucking crazy, man. Hell yeah. You heard it here live on the Zach Moonshine Show with Tombstone motherfucking Blue. Crank it the motherfucking hell up. Put your speakers in your windows. Put them in your front lawns. Put them in your neighbor's driveway. Put them in your neighbor's fucking living room if you can, man, and crank this motherfucking shit up as loud as it'll fucking go, man.